Now we're going to talk about the classification. So what is the meaning of classification or taxonomy? Taxonomy is the science of naming, the science of grouping, the science of classifying organisms. In particular, we're going to focus on the Linnean taxonomy classification, okay, in our SAAT course. We have a lot of history here, but in the exam, basically, we're going to focus on the Carl Linnaeus contributions. So the Linnean taxonomy classifies organisms based on their physical similarities. So it is one of the questions in the exam. Okay, what are they, or based on what the Linnean taxonomy classification was? Based on their physical similarities, based on the morphological, the external features. Also another question, what is the meaning of taxon? Taxon is considered a group of organisms in a classification system, and the plural of it is known as taxa. Okay, what is the meaning of species? Species is a group of organisms that can breed and produce offspring that can reproduce. So again, actually species came in many questions, about 3 SAAT questions. So it is important definition to know. A species is a group of living organisms that are living together at the same time and that can interbreed among themselves and produce fertile offsprings. It's very important definition. Then we have the definition of the genus. Genus is a taxonomic category that is containing similar species. So correlated or similar species are being together, added up, or found in, or nested, if we can say, in a larger taxonomic level, which is known as genus. But the basic unit of the classification system, or Linnaeus taxonomy classification system, is known as species. Yes, binomial nomenclature. It came in the exam in many questions, and you have to know it. So if we take this word, the binomial, actually the word bi means two. Here is the definition. The word bi means two. Nomial in Latin means name. Okay, so we have two names in this name system or naming system. Nomen means naming, clature means system. So the binomial nomenclature is the naming system that is made up of two words, or giving any living organism in the world a name that is made up of two words. The first name is for the genus, the second is for the species descriptor. So the binomial nomenclature is a standard naming system that gives each living organism or each species a two-part name using, of course, Latin words. Okay, the first name is the name of the genus, the second is the name of the species. In particular and in detail, the genus name always begin. Now we are talking about the formatting, because in the exam he will bring all of the names in the options written same in English letters, but they are differ in the formatting, and he will ask you for the proper, or to pick the proper format. So the genus names always begin with a capital letter, okay, and they are written in italics, and of course they are underlined. If they are not written in italics, they have to be underlined. Italics means tilted, okay. So the species descriptor is also written in italics or tilted, and they have to be underlined. If they are not written in italics, they should be underlined. Also, it has to be written all with lowercase. Example, the white oak tree. This is the English name or the common name. Its scientific name is Quercus alba. Here is the first name, and this is the first name for the the genus, name of the genus. The first name has to start by a capital letter, the rest written lowercase, and all of it is being tilted. The second name is the name for the species, and the species name is all written lowercase and written in italics. I didn't underline it because it is already written in italics or tilted. The Panthera leo of the lion is the common name, but Panthera leo is the scientific name, which is made up of two words. The first is the genus and started by a capital letter, and the rest is lowercase, and of course it is all written in italics. The second word is the name of the species, and all of it is lowercase, and it is tilted or it is written in italics as well. It is very important. So many questions came in it in the SAAT exam, so please focus here.